What you doing?
I think we need to do something back here because it looks like poop.
Yeah, it's a little rough back there.
We had that rubber bed line, like it's just a rubber bed mat. It's rolled up over there, which, I mean, it was all right, but I think we can make it look better.
How do you think we can do that?
I have an idea. All right, we're gonna attempt to use a Raptor Liner kit. Try to fix the bed up in the old dually here. This is a 2-gallon kit. That's a full-size 8-foot bed. I don't know exactly how much we're gonna have to use, but I got the 2-gallon kit just to be on the safe side. This is your activator, comes with it. So 1 can of this will activate 1 gallon. Mix them up as you use the cans. Don't put the cans all in one and mix it together, because if you run into an issue, this stuff is gonna sit there and start getting hard, and you're gonna end up in a situation. Also got some seam sealer here to fix up any seams that we need to address. Comes with the gun. And you're gonna need some stuff to scuff and clean and prep. So we got some acetone here. This is gonna be mainly for cleanup, so I can clean the gun and stuff like that. But also we'll wipe down the bed and everything. Use it kind of like a wax and grease remover. Some gloves. This is a nylon brush just for getting some of the old flaky stuff that might be back there. Scotch-Brite pads, you're gonna need those. You're gonna need some sort of air compressor to make this all work, and probably some sandpaper. I have a DA over there that might make things a little easier. And then a lot of elbow grease, time, patience, and luck. And we'll see if this works. All right, so we got the bed all prepped here. Got stuff sanded down, it's all wiped down. We spot primed our bare metal spots with self-etching primer. We did go through, and any places where we had like loose seam sealer that was coming out, we took all that out, cleaned up behind that, re-seam sealed everything, and masked the truck off. So I guess we're ready to spray. So we gotta go mix some stuff up. So Raptor Liner instructions say to run your air compressor about 40 to 60 PSI. The gun also comes with a regulator, so you can use that. And we need to mix 8 ounces of the hardener to 1 can of the product. Now, I forgot to get mixing cups, so Jenna gave me a mixing cup from the kitchen, and it probably will not be any good anymore. But
That's how I get new kitchen equipment.
right. So 8 ounces is 1 cup. There's 8 ounces there, and then pour that in our Raptor Liner. Now we gotta mix it up. I think. I don't know. Makes sense. I've never done this before. We'll find out what happens.
You read the directions, correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Add 8 ounces of hardener. Shake, shoot. Simple as that. I hope.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna save the dog.
Okay. All right, well, we finished up after about, I don't know, let's say all together maybe 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. Anyhow, so let's see how we made out. What do you guys think? All in all, I think it turned out pretty good. I really do like the way this stuff sprays. Kind of some tricks to that is maintain like kind of a further away distance on your second and third coat, and alternate your overlap. So like, you know, if you're 1 minute going kind of this way across the bed, on the next coat go this way, and kind of, you know, fan it out in there, and that'll give you that really nice even texture that's on everything under here. But yeah, that, and I think I waited an hour between my first and second coat, and then about 35 to 45 minutes to my third coat. Your first coat's going to eat up a lot of material just to kind of get some coverage on it, but your second and third coats are kind of building your texture and stuff like that, so you can stay a little further away, move a little faster. I think I have, well, let's see here. Yeah, so out of 2 gallons, I have 3 cans left, and obviously 3/4 of the hardener. I used acetone to kind of clean everything up. I did clean the gun in between coats, only because was kind of, that was a big ass tractor that just drove past. It was kind of hot out today, so I expected my flash times to be a little quicker, and I didn't want the gun to, you know, get clogged up and junky and cause issues. So I did clean that in between each coat just to be on the safe side. Oh, and one other thing, after your final coat, wait maybe like a half hour and untape, because that'll kind of give you a nice crisp edge. If you wait too long, you might have a difficult time getting the tape to come off, and it might pull your edge up. But it seems like about a half hour gives you, you know, a nice time. I didn't get any lifting or anything like that along the edges. This here's just, we need to repaint the old girl, but you know, like, my tape lines are nice and clean, and I didn't even use the fancy tape with the steel wire in it, and it all seemed to come off. There's a little piece of tape yet, but yeah, it seemed to come off pretty nice. Gives you a nice clean edge on it. So yeah, just a few tricks there. I was using about 55 psi, 55, 60 psi through the gun, wide open. Yeah, worked pretty well. You've seen the results, so I'm happy with it. I would definitely recommend doing it. If you're looking at possibly doing this yourself, you know, take a Saturday like I did and do it. Save yourself a couple of bucks. You may want, I don't know if you saw the blue like masking I had over here, but that's this stuff here off of Amazon. It's blue plastic sheeting, maximum film, part number 8999. As you can see, that's a 16 foot by 350 foot roll. So like it unfolds once you get it off. And that was enough to drape over the entire truck, and then just cut the bed out and tape your lines off, and then everything's pretty much masked up and you're ready to go. So, you know, don't risk getting that stuff all over your body or your truck and all that, and it's a pain in the butt to clean up. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with it. I think the truck looks really good, and see how long it lasts now. But that'll do it for this episode of J2 Garage Works. Do your thing. Comment, like, subscribe. You got any questions, comments, leave it down there, and we'll see to get back to you. Anyhow, hope you all have a good one. Until next time, this is J2 Garage Works.